someone called me mommy and said that they missed us and that I never come home anymore. God. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, the amount of incels online is insane. Let me go on the screen real quick. So you guys watching on the TikTok, I'm assuming you guys are following me already, but if you aren't, you guys better drop that follow because what are you doing? Why are you watching me without following me? That should be illegal. But anyways, I wanted to do this. This is me right here. Follow me on the TikTok, guys. But I have a TikTok that I uploaded. I made it so there's this trend going around where you ask people, they're like, what is their wildest experience in so and so field or in anything. This one is I posted here. Bored at work today. So my fellow small streamers, tell me your wildest chatter interaction in the comments. So this is what I posted here. Let me see if you guys can see it on the TikTok real quick. Yeah. So bored at work. So my fellow small streamers, tell me your wildest chatter interaction in the comments. So I asked that to all my fellow small streamers out there. Let's see what we got. Okay, first one here. I like some of these, but I didn't read them because I wanted to save it for the video here. I probably shouldn't say it on TikTok. That's concerning. That is very concerning. That can mean a lot of things, and I don't think they're I don't think it's in the positive side. What do you mean you can't say it on TikTok? Some of you chatters are bold out there, you know. And a lot of you guys don't realize that you guys can be traced online. So just letting you know, an FYI, when you post something on the internet, it's going to come back to you. Okay. Reaper Smoke here in the comments. They said, had someone start to ask me my whole life story randomly, kept the conversation going for 30 plus minutes. Insane. I will say, I kind of had that in one of my streams before. I was playing, what was I playing? I think Streamer Life Simulator 2. I was playing that on Twitch, and I had some chatter finally join. Finally, not a GFX artist or a bot that's asking me for like views, but it was actually a chatter. And so they started chatting with me, and of course, I was excited. I started replying to them because I reply to all of you guys that come in my stream. Yeah, so that's one flex I got on a lot of big streamers is that I actually interact with all of you guys. But they were asking me like, "Oh, how's my day?" All the basic stuff. They started going into like my personal life and stuff, which I'm like, I'm not gonna answer all of that, fam. But yeah, no, some of you people out there that are chatters, I'm like, you guys, y'all need to chillax. Like, I'm not gonna answer you like you're gonna come in my stream, for example, and be like, hey, where do you live? What's your address? What's your social security number? Like, brother. Oh yeah, and then this dude just started doing random requests. Like he was like, oh yeah, can you do like 20 push-ups on stream? Like, why? Why are you like, bro? Like I posted stuff from the gym, but I'm not a fitness influencer. I'm also not gonna do what you're commanding me to do, you know. I don't know, man. But like some of y'all are random. But yeah, I've had someone ask me like, you know, a conversation. Some of them can be wholesome. Like sometimes they'll just ask like something very minor and insignificant. And like, you know, they'll keep like the conversation going, like casual. So that's, you know, that's usually chill. But some of you guys, I'm like, damn, bro, you just want to know my entire lore. Like, it's insane. I'm gonna have to write a book for you, I guess, once I start popping off on like streaming and YouTube. Okay. Twitch K Harper here says, I have Feral Fridays where I let my chat say anything and everything that aligns with TOS in parentheses. Fridays get insanely wild in my community. Dude, that's actually a really good idea. That's a really good idea. Should I implement that on my streams? I mean, I'm gonna ask, you know, should I do that? Should we have something similar in my streams? Should I have something like Feral Fridays? That's actually a really smart idea. And honestly, I feel like you could get a lot of crazy chatters in there. Mind you, of course, it better be something that aligns with TOS or I'm gonna ban you. But that would be something insane. That would be something really interesting to do. Feral Fridays. I wonder what kind of things are being sent in the chat. I guess I'm gonna have to tune in one of these days and see what's going on in there. But Feral Fridays. Oh, who knows? Who knew that that's something out there? Vas says, someone called me mommy and said that they missed us and that I never come home anymore. God. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, the amount of incels online is insane. and especially if you're like a small streamer, a small female streamer, mind you, you're gonna get a lot of fucking weirdos. Like, you think like GFX artists and stuff are annoying in your chat? No, that's nothing. That's bliss compared to what like female streamers get in their chat. Because boy, oh boy, they get a lot of weirdos and incels. Either they're really hateful, or they're just insanely creepy. But yeah, that's quite the experience. I don't think I've ever gotten that in my chat, so I think I'd like to keep it that way for now. You know, I think I'd like to keep it that way. Corrupted Tatted here says, someone say they missed me and didn't even have me on Twitch, didn't know my name or anything, then proceeded to ask for my info again, bro. I'm telling you, these people ask you for your like personal info. What is it? What is it with that? What is it, chat? Like, why are you guys asking these streamers for their entire lore and their info? Like, are you guys committing identity theft out there in the chat? Like, it's insane, dude. Like, I swear they're asking for the most. Like, you know, I appreciate that you guys come to my streams and you guys watch. I'm not asking you guys to sub or anything. You can if you want to subscribe to my Twitch, free with an Amazon Prime. But you can avoid ads if you subscribe on my Twitch, and it also supports the streams and supports me. So that would be a great plus. So feel free to sub, but I'm not requiring, nor am I asking you to do it right now. But no, the fact that if you're gonna ask me for my info, I'm not gonna do that. Like, why? Yeah, they missed me and didn't even have me on Twitch. Like, I'm assuming they're not following you on Twitch. It's probably some stranger that came in the chat and said that. I guess that's why you need to have it on followers only mode. But I don't know. That's insane, dude. Chatty Cheetle, I think that's how you pronounce that, streamer. They started asking security questions again. Yo, calm down, chatters. Asking security questions. I asked, hey, are you trying to hack into my account? Yeah, exactly. Committing identity theft, trying to log into my account. If you're trying to steal my my Twitch, if you guys are out here trying to steal my Twitch channel, what are you gonna get out of it? $40 I accumulated over the span of like nearly 2 years. You know, earning like 2 cents a stream. Like, oh boy, you're gonna be filthy rich. Also, I get like 2 viewers on my streams, and so yeah, you're not necessarily hijacking Kai Cenat over here, bro. Yeah, that's insane, dude. Lemon reads and streams. This one says, someone when I was streaming to TikTok wanted me to call him by his name and kept calling me mommy. Again, y'all are insane, dude. Y'all are wilding on the TikTok and Twitch. You chatters need to chill out. Chill out. Have some decency, you know. Have some respect. It's insane. Oh my god, calling me mommy. I blocked him. Well, rightfully so. That's the only acceptable outcome there. But insane. Call him by his name, and that's got to be a fetish, dude. That's got to be a fetish. Oh my god, you guys are... What is wrong with you guys? Like, seriously, what is wrong with you guys? Are you okay? Do you need help? I'm not sponsored by BetterHelp or anything like that yet, but I've heard about them, and maybe you can help. Maybe you need them. Okay, last one that we have on here. Have someone from a game come over to my stream and call me a fat cow and bully me with his friend. Turn my face cam off after that day. Oh, that's just sad. I'm so sorry to hear that. No. See, some of these were funny and weird, but that's just insanely hateful and sad and pathetic. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. A lot of female streamers, small female streamers, have to deal with such pieces of shit like that. And of course, they're a lot more brave, and they think they're the hot shit around their like little boyfriends out there when they start talking down on another female. Don't need to turn off that face cam or anything. Just fuck them, dude. They're just pieces of shit. So yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's insane, dude. Fuck them. Like, you're doing fantastic. You're doing great. Keep it up. if you're seeing this somehow, keep up the good work. You're doing great. Keep that face cam on. Keep smiling. Keep playing. Keep being yourself. And yeah, let these two pieces of shit deal with one another. You're better than them, and you're better than that. And you know, you'll be successful without them. So chin up, get that face cam on, keep gaming, keep grinding out there. But yeah, no, those are all the comments and replies I got on this TikTok. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know. Drop it down in the comments. Also, if you guys want to comment down below what's your wildest chatter interaction, if you're a content creator, YouTuber, or streamer, you guys can be more than welcome to comment down below. Let me know what is your wildest interactions. But make sure you follow me on TikTok here. You can also leave some down here. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/GainRedFist, and subscribe to my channel that you're watching this video on. Subscribe to my channel. This subscription is free. Keep those notifications on so you don't miss out my videos. But yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know. But I will be seeing you guys in the next one.